Good morning, guys. It's another day. It's another beautiful day. It's sunny out there. I'm gonna show you life as a skip lorry driver today. So I'm gonna take you around with what I do, how I do the deliveries of the skips, and collections of skips that have already been filled. I've already taken my 15 minutes other work. I've done my dog wheels. I've done my checks, and yeah, so I'm setting off to do a tip that is in my back right now. So I'm gonna take it to one of the tip sites and then pick up some skips, do the deliveries. So I am at the tipping site and I'm doing the tipping. We have to do all this levers thing. Be careful because this skip is the biggest. Okay, not the biggest, but the biggest that my truck can carry. So it's around 12,000 kilograms. That's 12 tons, and that's really heavy. So we must be very careful so that the chains cannot snap in a way and cause a havoc in the tipping site. So and checking that everything is all right so that nobody gets to harm. Because it's the start of the day, so we have to do deliveries. So I have to go pick up empty skips and then do the deliveries. After that, then we'll do the collections later. So this is where the skips are kept. I have to go add up skips, or rather pick up some skips and deliver them to customers. Sometimes lining up the skip and the truck can be very confusing or challenging, if I can say that, because you align it and thinking that it's properly aligned from the camera in the cab, and when you get out, the arms cannot go exactly where they're supposed to go. So we have to do these reverse maneuvers maybe twice or thrice to make sure everything's all right, and then now clip the chains and put them on the truck and off we go. After doing the deliveries, I headed to the first collection of the day, and Here I arrive at the site where I need to do the collection. It's a 12-yard skip. It's very, very heavy. It's a mixed construction waste. And yeah, there, let's load it up. After loading, I make sure my legs are lifted, and then make sure the sheet is properly covered so that nothing flies off on the motorway. And then I head straight to the tipping site and tip the waste, drop the skip, and move to the next job. Sometimes these country roads feel so narrow and you feel like you should be driving on them, but then you have to do the delivery. You have to take, or you have to go and do the collection from a site, and these roads are narrow. They are very narrow. You kind of fear if I'm going to the right direction, but the sat nav is telling you that is the right direction, and you just keep going. And yeah, I got to the customer, did the collection again, and headed off. This collection got me thinking. It was some personal stuff, or whoever was throwing these things away. There were old pictures, old stuff, and some old phones, and I was just thinking about it. In a time of our life, we are really struggling, we are really pushing on how to survive and get all the fancy things. The same person throwing these things away had this same ambition back in the day, and it got me thinking, all these things shall or will go, they shall pass, basically, and we should not really get glued to or try to focus so much on the material things that we are being marketed to, and focus more on living and enjoying the life that we have, because we never know when that gets cut off. So yeah, sometimes these kind of collections make you see things and make you thinking, why is this person doing this? Because old pictures and personal stuff like that kind of makes you think, is this person passed away and they're trying to throw away the stuff or something like that, and they had been holding all this personal stuff for this long. And yes, that's another successful collection done, and let's go tip it. I'm trying to call, but then they are not picking up the call, or the phone is not going through. These are the challenges we kind of view or get. The place looks really amazing. Someone is compound. Yeah, the surrounding really looks cute. Let me show you guys here. Check that out. Check that out. Beautiful place, yeah? So this is someone's compound, and apparently I have to reverse all the way out of this place because it's a narrow small road into someone's compound, and you cannot step on someone's grass without their authority. So I have to reverse back nice and slow to the street or road that I came into, and then head half a mile ahead and see if I can get the site, because in some way the project managers call me and there is an issue of signal around this place. So I'm gonna go out there and do the collection. It's an exchange. Hopefully I'll manage and do a good work and get out of this place safely and successfully. So I have finished my day and I'm heading home, and hope you enjoyed the video and hope all the customers got satisfied with my service, because at the end of the day, that's exactly why we are here and why we are doing this, to make the clients happy and also get the experience. Yeah, though we get a little bit of stress here and there, but at the end of the day, you feel satisfied when everything is done or everything is finished with no problem or with no issue that is coming up. And that's all we need, because yeah. Bye, see you next time.